Hi guys, just want to give you a quick demo of the scheduler. It's very intuitive, but just to get you started, I thought I'd just go through some of the basics. You will have received an email giving you your username, login, and password. You can go to the link shown here, mysailtimeaustralia.com, or you can simply come in through our website. So let's assume you're going to come in through our website. You go to www.sailtimeaustralia.com.au, click on the member login, and then this will bring up the username. Username we're using for this demonstration is Bluebird Demo, and our login. Click login, and then this will take you through to your welcome site. So this is your personal home page within the scheduler. In here you would have details of your bookings, reservations if you already had some, and you get the local forecast. With closest weather station I can get is Manly at the moment, and as we grow we're going to add welcome, announcements, upcoming events. You can also click down here and get access to and join up to the Sailtime Global Facebook page. I'd encourage you to do that. You can participate in the global Twitter. Again, I'd encourage you to do that. And finally, you can post some photos and details of some of the activities that we participate in through the Sailtime Flickr. And here's some that have already been posted by members. So you've logged in, you're ready to start. The first thing you may want to do is to check your profile. So click on the My Profile tab, and this just gives first of all the website preference. Please, time zone, don't change this one. Very important that that stays as is. But where you may want to add some additional information is in the contact information. You can add a photo. You can put in your spouse's partner's name. You may want to update the phone details and address beyond what I've already put in there. But let's get out and go sailing. So click on calendar, and the calendar brings up the current month, obviously November, and automatically defaults to today and is highlighted here bottom right hand corner. The previous days of the month are now blank because obviously they've passed. Immediately you can see a couple of things. Wherever there is a sun, that means there is a daytime sail time available, and you are able to reserve it. And as you see when you hover on it, it says you may click to reserve this sail time. Wherever you see the moon crescent, it's an evening overnight booking, and again, if you are eligible to reserve it, it tells you so. We also give you a little indication of the weather for each day up here on the scheduler by hovering. You'll also see that we've already booked some activities in. The Monday night twilights have been booked in as a member event, and the sailing school inductions have also been booked in. So for the sake of the exercise, I'm going to ignore November and I'm going to go straight into December. So I can click to December by clicking the forward button as I did up here, or I can click here and drop down and pick any month I like. So let's have a look at December. Well, what I might do is, I know that I wanted to get out early on the 13th. I've got some time available, and as a silver member I have one peak weekend sail time. So I think I'll take the 13th as my first sail time. I simply hover on it, click the mouse once, and it loads my reservation. Click OK. But what you'll now see is that all the other peak times now have a padlock, because I've used my peak booking for this month, so I don't have any other peak bookings available other than the ability to buy as available at 24 hours notice. But I do have off-peak bookings available. And in fact, I'm not only going to go out on Sunday, but I'm going to go out on Sunday night. So I'm going to make a whole day and overnight of it. And then I'm going to probably try and sneak out a bit later on in the month I know that I could probably take some time off on the Wednesday the 23rd, so I'm going to grab that one too. So I've now made my bookings for the month, and what you'll see is because I've now booked my 2 off-peak and peak, the entire month is now padlocked to me. That's meaning that there are no other reservations available to me. At any time, if I want to cancel a reservation, I simply double click on it. It opens up this pro forma and I click cancel reservation. That reservation is now removed from the calendar, and what I've also got is you'll see the calendar's now opened up again, revealing that I've got all of these opportunities where I could make a booking if I wanted to at any other time. I don't have to do it today. I can come back in at a later time. But let me also think I might want to do a bit of planning ahead as far as January as well, as it's school holidays. And in fact, January is definitely a good time for me. Again, you'll see there's some bookings already in for sailing school and other activities, but still plenty of spaces available. So what I'm going to do in January is I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to take the Friday, which is an off-peak. I'm going to take the Thursday night beforehand, which is also an off-peak. But I'm also going to take the Friday night, which is a peak, so that I've actually got the boat out for 2 nights and a day. What this now gives me is a number of bookings running concurrently. So I have a evening overnight, followed by a day, followed by an evening overnight. Okay, we had a slight glitch there. Let's see if we can reload that. There we go. And from time to time that may happen, guys. The server we're going all the way back to the US, you may get the odd hiccup. So now I'm booked in my allocation, silver member allocation for the month. Again, you'll see I've been padlocked out for the rest of the dates. If ever I want to see how many sail times I have booked when, I simply go up to this tab here, view my sail time, and it gives me a summary of all of my bookings. I can also go up to what can I reserve and click on that, and this does a number of things for me. It tells me that as a silver member, it tells me how we treat which are treated as peak, the orange highlighted, and which are off peak. It tells me the monthly allocation that I have available. It tells me what my limits are. It tells me in this particular month what I've used and what's available. So I've used this month, borrowed from adjacent month, none. Now the point I just want to make is that the borrowing from a previous month facility will not start until a month from now. So you won't be able to go into the calendar and start making bookings where you carry over from one month to another till the 20th of December or the 21st onwards. That's simply so that everybody in the initial couple of months gets maximum opportunity to use. The rules and definitions are here again, straight from the agreement. So you can click through those. And for those who are purchasing as available times, silver members can purchase additional as available times. For gold members it's free. You simply, this is the pro forma that will come up every time you book an as available. And it gives you the opportunity to say how many you want to book, whether peak or non-peak. In our case there's no difference. And it will, when you're using it, calculate the total amount of money. I'm not actually using this to buy an as available, but this is the pro forma that would come up. So, I hope you enjoy your trip around the calendar. It's a very easy and simple scheduler. It's intuitive, so it does everything for you. Remember, you will get the notifications to confirm your booking between 80 and 48 hours prior to taking the boat out. And at any time, you can come back in and you can say, well, I'll click on today. and let's see who's got the boat and if it's out. And as it happens today, the boat is available. So if I wanted to, I could take it out today, and this would come up as this reservation was made within 24 hours and is exempt from quota rules. The reservation was made within 80 hours, so it's automatically confirmed. So it's an additional booking that I've taken, and it's a free booking to me because it was made within the 24 hours. Silver members would pay $150 for that. Gold members would be free of charge. So guys, have fun. Naturally, any questions, give me a call.